let's just be creative, but let's be creative with ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to just like come to me with a little script of like 3 scenes. Since Fashion Week just ended, I was like, let's do like a Fashion Week episode. And obviously, like, the main characters here will be like Blair, Serena, and Jenny. So, and obviously Gossip Girl, the voiceover, doing the voiceover. So, let's just do this little play for you, and I hope that this will be like soothing and nice for GG fans like me. So the episode is called Front Row Frenemies. Scene 1. The fashion show begins. Hush, lights down, flash bulbs up. It's Fashion Week in New York, darlings, where couture isn't the only thing being stitched together. Serena, Blair, Jenny, 3 girls, 1 front row, and trust me, there's only room for 1 queen on the runway. Serena, I didn't know you were coming. Then again, I should have guessed. You never miss the spotlight that belongs to someone else. Oh, Blair, maybe if you spent less time planning your entrances, you'd realize the spotlight follows whoever deserves it. Just wondering, are we watching the show or staring in our own? Because your little feud is way more entertaining than the models. Jenny Humphrey, still handing out fashion advice from Brooklyn. How charming. What a surprise you were even invited. It's called talent, Blair, not inheritance. The runway's on fire, but not as such as their egos. And something tells me this show won't end with applause. So here's the second scene. Serena is talking to Chuck. Did you see her? Blair spent the whole night circling the designer like a moth around a spotlight. Blair doesn't orbit anyone, Serena. People orbit Blair. Thank you, Chuck. At least someone still understands social gravity. And you, Serena, still confusing chaos for charm. You mean being real? Yeah, guilty as charged. If anyone cares, the designer told me I remind him of his early days. His early days. That's adorable. Those were before you learned how to zip a dress, Jenny. Blair, maybe try relaxing. Jealousy isn't a good call on you, even if it's couture. And just like that, the sequence turned to sharp no. 1 comment too many, 1 glance too long. Boom. Welcome to Fashion Week, or should I say, War Week. And here's this third scene on the rooftop. You wanted to talk, Blair? Yes, I wanted to remind you that you'll never win here. This world isn't about pretty dresses. It's about power, legacy, and knowing when to stay quiet. And you still think power means being afraid to lose it? Blair, Jenny's right. You're so busy trying to control everything, you've forgotten how to enjoy anything. Look around you. Everyone admires you, but no one really knows you. I'd rather be feared than forgotten, Serena. Congratulations, you're both. Ah, the Upper East Side, where every gown is custom made, and so are the betrayals. Tonight, the most dazzling collection wasn't on the runway, it was hidden in the hearts. XOXO, Gossip Girl. Okay, that was else just forgets their lines. Sometimes I wish I could forget mine too. You don't need to change the script, Blair. Just the ending. And just like that, our dark prince shows a flicker of light. But if Jet Pass is playing savior, you know the story's far from over. Scene 6, Metropolitan Museum steps. Sunset. It appears to be Serena who will talk to Jenny. So Serena is sitting and scrolling her phone. Gossip Girl's post has over 100,000 views. Queen Bee dethroned by Brooklyn Barbie. I can't believe she actually wrote that. I didn't leak anything, Serena, I swear. Doesn't matter, she already wrote the ending. Then maybe it's time someone else told her the story. You have no idea what that costs, Jenny. Power isn't earned, it's taken. And the sun sets over the city that never sleeps. Our girls are learning the oldest rule of